But yeah, I talk a lot about being gay in my set, and I've recently found out that Family Guy are going to start editing all of their gay jokes out of their programmes. Now, as an open and proud gay man, I object to that because I love the fact that Family Guy is an equal opportunity offender. Do we all like Family Guy here? Yeah. And I don't think they really should take out all of the gay jokes, so I've included some in my set just to really gross you out. First came out to my dad, told him I was gay. He said, I didn't raise you to be no sissy boy. I said, Dad, have you tried taking a 9-inch dick up the arse? That ain't for sissies. Lost my job at the sperm bank recently for drinking on the job. And perhaps the saddest story of tonight is I recently had to break up with my boyfriend. Yeah, I found out he'd been cheating on me. How did I know he'd been cheating on me? The other night he came home absolutely shit-faced. So, a little bit about where I'm from, guys. I'm from a small town in the north called Blackburn, and if you don't know where it is, you get on a train in Manchester and you go north until you feel hope dying. But the reason I may not sound like I'm from Blackburn, I sound quite posh for a northerner, is because my mother's from Hertfordshire, so I have a northern father and a southern mother, so technically I'm mixed race. But, despite the fancy accent, I do consider myself a northerner, even though I have southern blood in my veins. I was born in the north. I was raised in the north. I am of the north. End scene. That's my audition for Game of Thrones. Does anyone like Game of Thrones here? Friggin' love Game of Thrones, mate. I love it so much that this year I've decided at Halloween I'm going to go as Cersei Lannister. Something about an evil queen with a drinking problem just speaks to me. But definitely, we've talked about this tonight, there is definitely a north-south divide, and proof of this came recently when I went down south to visit my relatives, and I thought, it's a family function, who am I going to talk to? I don't really want to talk to the adults. So I thought, oh, my 17-year-old cousin is here, I can talk to her. 17 once, can relate. So I said, so Rebecca, you must be getting up to all sorts at 17, having a few fags, getting drunk in a field, having a few totes on the occasional joint. The way she looked at me, people, it was as if I'd just said to her, I know we're cousins, but in the north it's not frowned upon. And this is what she said, and this is genuinely what she sounded like. She said, no, I don't do anything like that. And I was like, well, it was your 17th birthday not too long ago. What did you end up doing? And this is what she said, guys, no word of a lie. She said, well, it was such fun. Mummy dropped me and my friends all off at TGI Fridays, and we all had mocktails together. Just one question, people. What the fuck is a mocktail? Because when you live in the north, you make the transition from 7-Up to Lambrini when you turn 13. That's just how it works. Do you want to know what I was doing for my 17th birthday? So do I, because I don't remember a thing. I was fucking trashed. Just grateful I woke up in my own bed with my hymen intact. I know, 17 is still a virgin. That is quite rare in the north, but I was saving myself for Jesus. Jesus was the name of a bartender I shagged on a lad's holiday in Benidorm. You heard about Jesus being nailed to the cross. You should have seen how Jesus nailed me on that balcony. And like the crucifixion of Jesus, there was a lot of hammering and a little bit of blood.